Himaya Haven held a Gangs and Violence workshop today, delivered by Raymond Douglas. It was an opportunity to talk about the current crisis we are dealing with in relation to violent crimes via the use of guns and knives.
My name is Ray Douglas, and I was here today to deliver or facilitate a conversation around the increase in violence, primarily amongst the Muslim community, but also the wider community across inner city Birmingham. And we had a conversation with parents, practitioners, service providers, statutory agencies and voluntary organisations of how we can best come together and offer a coordinated response to the increase in violence in Birmingham. It's been an interesting day, a lot of deep conversation and hopefully some action going forward. But yeah, it's been really interesting, and hopefully we can do some real positive work and stop young people from falling into life-threatening behaviour involving violence.
Hello, my name is Razia Hadayat. I'm the Managing Director of Himaya Haven. Today we had a workshop delivered by Raymond Douglas on gangs and violence. The reason of this workshop was to bring people around from the community, different organisations, mosques, statutory workers, was to see how we can work and take work forward regarding all the gangs and violence over the space in May and June. We saw shooting, we saw stabbings, the videos going around. So we want to see how we can work together and take this forward and help work with our young people.
We had a meeting in regards to gun crime and knife crime and generally violence within the Birmingham area. It's very, very productive, and this is something which is very important, something us as the community leaders are very interested, especially with the negative issues that we have within our community and amongst our youth, the Asian Muslim population in particular. And we are hoping really to get together and trying to tackle some of these issues by having events, awareness programs, and by working together.
It was a very good meeting today. It's always encouraging to sit with like-minded people and to come up with different kinds of ideas and ways that we can help, especially our youth. As I say on many occasions, we have to invest in our youth. Our youth are the way forward.
Today's workshop was very well attended. We looked at the links between gang violence, radicalisation. There was a lot of useful information the group took away. We had a very good mix. It was practitioners, parents, and I think it started a seed really of how we're going to move forward. We've collected a lot of very good ideas. We hope to meet again and form a small working group where we can start doing something practically and having some ideas. I think it was a very good session, and I thank everybody for attending.
Hi, my name is Imran Mirza and I'm a police officer from Lloyd House. It's wonderful to see so many people here today, all working together in order to reduce the impact of knife crime and to engage with young people. One of the main messages that I want to put out through parents is for parents to have a conversation with their children about the impact and consequences of carrying a knife. If we all work together and we spread out a positive message, I think we can make a real impact. But it's about parents having those one-to-one conversations with young people, with your children, to explain how dangerous it is to carry a knife. If there's anything that we can do to work in partnership, then please do get in touch with me. You can contact me through West Midlands Police. You can find my email address online or through the promoters for today's event.
Hi, I'm Zoe and I'm a company director for Himaya Haven. Today we held a gangs and violence workshop to raise awareness on the current spate of violence that's increased with knife crime and gun crime. I made a presentation just to raise awareness of the 1 month in May where we had increasing levels of crime, and there was incidents of about 14 just in the space of 1 month, which obviously some have not been reported as well. So some were even 3 in one day, which shows that there's a serious issue going on. And we've come here today to form this group, and very soon we'll be meeting again to come and decide on how to take things forward and get a change. They also identified where gang culture originated from and how they are different or similar to the gang crime arising in today's society. A group discussion was held on how we would like to tackle this issue and how to work alongside one another as community members, statutory and voluntary organisations, as well as police and parents. A working group has been formed with active and willing members to continuously and consistently work together to make a change. Sobri Hadait, World News, Birmingham.